Welcome to Belle Interiors, where timeless elegance meets French country charm. Today, we'll explore romantic courtyard styling inspired by Ballard Designs. Let the textures, florals, and aged beauty inspire your outdoor space. If you love classic decor, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beautiful home inspiration. A charming French courtyard appears, where an antique white bistro table sits surrounded by lavender-filled terracotta pots. Ivy climbs soft stone walls, and delicate lanterns hang overhead. The gravel pathway glows in morning sun, while Ballard Designs pillows add elegance to the serene outdoor seating. Golden light bathes a classic French courtyard with marble-topped café tables and weathered white chairs. Blooming roses climb faded stucco walls, and herb-filled urns flank a mossy limestone fountain. French blue shutters frame the scene, while string lights drape between olive trees, casting dreamy shadows across the cobblestone ground. Beneath a whitewashed pergola, gauzy linen curtains flutter in the breeze. An ornate garden bench with linen cushions sits among lavender bushes and aged clay planters. A vintage rattan table holds a ceramic teapot. Light dances on the gravel path below, softened by vines trailing down warm brick walls. Set for afternoon tea, a pale stone courtyard is styled with distressed shutters, a console table topped with candle lanterns, and terracotta pots overflowing with peonies. French tableware rests atop white linen. Overhead, vintage bird cages sway gently from tree branches, casting lacy shadows on the muted, earthy walls. A pattern-tiled patio hosts a small cafe table surrounded by white rattan chairs. Blush pillows and linen throws soften the seating. Ivy clings to the aged stone wall, lit by vintage sconces. Olive jars brimming with rosemary stand nearby, and a rustic wood gate rests quietly in the background. Light gray stone pavers line an elegant courtyard where antique urns overflow with pink hydrangeas. A curved iron bench features sage green scalloped cushions. Overhead, wisteria blooms on a pergola. The scene is refined and restful, with lace runners and moss-kissed lanterns completing this picture of French outdoor sophistication. A peaceful nook reveals a pale cream stucco wall with vines and roses. A fluted garden table in whitewash finish pairs with topiary trees and carved planters. A trellis overhead bursts with clematis blooms. Flower petals lay scattered on a mosaic floor, gently brushed by golden afternoon light. A tranquil seating area features muted linen chairs and a sculpted stone fountain surrounded by espaliered fig trees. Woven baskets of dried lavender rest nearby. A pale patio umbrella trimmed with fringe cast shade. Weathered bricks line the courtyard edges, bringing old-world charm to this timeless French scene. A quaint countryside courtyard glows under soft sun. Mint green cafe chairs and a round table wear their chipped paint proudly. A lace tablecloth and ceramic pitchers of wildflowers add rustic flair. Cobblestones peek through gravel, with herbs and vintage lanterns completing the effortlessly curated French garden atmosphere. A warm, sun-drenched courtyard reveals cream stucco walls lined with olive trees and oversized pots. Wooden trellises support pink rose vines in full bloom. A bistro table set with linen napkins and vintage silver sits on a gravel floor, catching light filtered through branches, evoking a French provincial morning. A whimsical corner features mosaic-tiled surfaces and soft gray wrought iron chairs. Ceramic planters filled with lemon trees stand tall. Vintage watering cans hold red geraniums, while paper lanterns drift in the breeze overhead. Sunlight pours through leafy branches, lending a playful charm to this peaceful retreat. A rustic stone bench lined with embroidered pillows rests beside a clay pot filled with ivy. Aged wooden shutters lean decoratively against the courtyard wall. Flower petals dot the gravel below. A sense of stillness pervades the space, where every texture tells a story of beauty and age. Under a vine-covered arbor, a table draped in flowing linen waits. Vintage chairs and faded brick walls frame the scene, bursting with jasmine. Terracotta lanterns glow softly, casting warm light across a gray-blue palette. Delicate florals and gentle mist fill the air with romantic softness. Alfresco dining comes alive with a marble tabletop set with white china and etched glass. Oversized urns overflow with white hydrangeas. Ivy climbs the warm stone wall, while a wooden lattice fence displays vintage garden tools. Soft golden light wraps around the peaceful French garden moment. Powder blue bistro chairs and a floral tablecloth bring charm to this patio. Petals and leaves scatter across the tiled floor. Ceramic stools in sage green and cascading iron planters filled with blooms surround the space. Fragrant herbs and rustic elegance complete this inviting French garden setting. Neutral-toned wicker furniture sits atop a limestone patio. Sheer curtains ripple from a pergola above, framing a small marble fountain. A vintage wall mirror reflects surrounding beauty. Linen cushions embroidered with lace bring comfort, while muted blue-gray walls lend depth and peace to this graceful hideaway. A reclaimed wood bench painted white offers a cozy seat with striped cushions in beige and cream. Dried grasses fill vintage watering cans. Moss grows between terracotta tiles. Climbing roses twist around a rusted iron trellis, casting intricate shadows over candles nestled in hurricane jars. A wrought iron love seat with a hand-woven earth tone throw sits beneath a vine-covered arch. Wooden planter boxes brim with mint and basil. A faded enamel sign rests on a stucco wall. A mossy bird bath invites birds, while dappled sunlight dances across this secluded, fragrant retreat. An ivory iron table rests atop a vintage outdoor rug in muted blues. Potted camellias and morning glory vines frame a distressed brick wall. A wooden crate displays antique ceramics. Everything is softened by the diffused light of morning, creating a quietly elegant moment in a romantic courtyard. Gray wicker chairs surround a pale stone patio, layered with blush-toned cushions edged in vintage lace. Wooden shutters lean casually against the wall. Ceramic jugs hold wildflower arrangements. Moss patterns bloom on weathered tiles, as olive branches sway overhead in the golden hush of late afternoon. Thank you for joining us on this dreamy journey through French courtyard styling. We hope you found ideas to transform your own outdoor retreat. For more French country design tips, like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to Belle Interiors for weekly inspiration rooted in charm and tradition.